the first esports team that went public. The first esports team valued more than $1 billion US. And the first esports team losing 98% of the value on the public market.
FaZe Clan!
Once one of the most prestigious, most well-known esport organizations in the world, home to some of the best teams on the planet in their games. Let's be real, FaZe is still known by anyone in the scene, and they still got good players. I mean, 7th in their HLTV world ranking is still insane. But the company is on a static decline for the past months, and some would even say years. So what's the reason for that? And it already gets interesting at that point, because former FaZe founders always like to blame the new management, big shareholders and stuff, that they would have ruined FaZe by bad decisions, by greed, which is kind of funny, because greed is what made FaZe big in the CSGO business in the first place. Be sure to check out my video on how they basically ran a casino to buy their own team, but back to the topic. Other reasons for the org's decline are economical reasons, inflation and stuff, smaller scandals, and the fact that they, and by far, aren't making any figures that justify valuations as high as $1 billion or anything near that. Quick recap. July 22, FaZe is going public using a so-called SPAC. Peaks at over $25 a share in August, being worth nearly 1.4 billion USD. And from that point on, it just went straight downhill. Scandals, layoffs, more scandals, more layoffs. But things could change now.
Wait for it.
Well, not for those of you who believed in the stock and bought it when it skyrocketed, you are most likely fucked. But at least for the clan, or, well, the company. An esports holding company called GameSquare wants to buy and merge FaZe, which is currently only worth a fraction of what it was about a year ago. 16 millions are the current market cap. We're talking about a 99% decline from its peak. That's crazy. And you know what's also crazy? GameSquare is bringing back some of the OG FaZe folks to the management, like Banks, one of the former founders who makes a comeback as the clan CEO. Yeah, the same Banks who said that he flew to Antigua to get a shady gambling license for the team. And yeah, the same Banks who constantly shot against the clan's management for years. But, I mean, who knows FaZe better than one of the founders, no? Obviously, nothing will 50x the share price again, but this is an interesting venture nonetheless. In February, GameSquare brought Ninja, the Fortnite guy who went to Mixer and then got pretty much irrelevant compared to before, to its management board as the Chief Innovation Officer. I mean, that could be just a fancy title for doing nothing and it's more like a marketing stunt, but we don't know. So I'm excited what the future brings. What are your thoughts on the topic? As always, thanks for watching and until next time.